Okay, so a few things. I've put 13 hours on this boat so far, and it has performed amazingly the entire time. It was, pretty well exactly what I thought that it was going to be when building it, or hoped that it would be when building it. Some takeaways are, really pay attention to your mounting points. Make sure you get good welds on everything. Make sure you Loctite your motor mount bolts. And as you can see right there, there's a motor mount bolt, which decided to depart midday yesterday, I'm guessing, whenever this thing started vibrating even more, because these things are just huge vibrators. Yeah, but other than that, this thing has been a dream. I figure now that I've pretty well validated that it will run right, it does exactly what I want it to, reliably, I'm going to pull the seats, fuel cell, and most of the stuff around the engine out so that I can degrease all of the stuff around here, weld in panels so that it looks clean, weld in panels up there, clean everything, and then this is gonna get wrapped black, and then there's gonna be hydroturf that goes all along the backside here, onto the swim deck, or onto the engine hatch, onto the swim deck, and onto the bow. Yeah, this thing has been awesome. I'm extremely satisfied with the Mini Jet Inc. 11-foot Avenger. Jamie provides awesome service. It's probably the best customer service I think I've ever had with anything that I've purchased. But yeah, all right, well, enough about that. I will get to removing all the stuff, cleaning it all out, getting it degreased, welding panels in, hydroturfing, and I gotta fix that button setup over there just because it's I don't care for it now that I've put almost 15 hours on it. So I'm just gonna use the factory Kawasaki key fob, which I know is just using was ultimately a waste of about 3 hours of trying to figure out different button configurations, but it is what it is. So, all right, I'll get started on this now. All right, so I'm on my last two motor mount bolts that I cranked down pretty tight, but they were actually pretty loose whenever I went to go remove them. So I just let them sit in a bottle of acetone for the last 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna clean the threads up to where all this other green factory Kawasaki thread locker is off of it. I'm gonna put blue thread locker on it and tighten it down. So both of these are now cleaned up. It only takes a couple dabs of the Loctite to get on them, and then you install them, just like so. That might be a little copious there, but it'll do the job. All right, so this thing is so oily that instead of first taking out the fuel cell and the seats and then cleaning it, I'm just gonna start with cleaning it first, then taking all this out, and then cleaning it again. Okay, the boat is now totally clean. Cleaned everything out from the back of it, used engine degreaser, and now I'm working on relocating the buttons, which will go right there. Or actually this lock is more or less what's gonna go right there. So you stick the key in this receptacle, and it uses RFID, and then you nudge it to wake the whole system right there. So now I just gotta finish drilling these two holes to get this installed right there, and that's pretty well out of the way. So whenever you nudge this, it'll eliminate these two buttons, which will be green and kill switch. And then this will be used for the accessories for the bilge, the speaker system, and the rocket boosters. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this. Okay, so here's the new layout. From now on, when you put your key in here, this will actually energize the whole system. It's I don't know why I overcomplicated this from the get-go, but yeah, so you stick the key in like so, and then that allows you to start it and stop it. And this button doesn't come on yet because this one is going to be a totally separate button to run all the accessories. So yeah, we're going to see if it runs now, and then when it starts running, I'm going to fog the supercharger with the storage oil, because for these Ogura Clutch 007 and 08 superchargers on these things, they are garbage. So you need to do anything you can to make sure they last longer. And Kawasaki didn't put a fogging port on these from the factory. They only did those on the 300s and the 310s. So I'm gonna get one of those retrofitted, but for the time being, whenever this starts, I'm just gonna spray this for about 5 seconds, which is what Kawi Performance recommends. And yeah, then it'll be good. And he recommends doing that after every single ride, because these superchargers are very failure prone. So, all right, start this and fog it. Voila. All right, that's taken care of. All right, we're back at the log jam. We thought we could pull things out. That's not gonna happen. We'll go back down to Bob's Creek, see what that yields.
didn't see anything. But...
Yeah. Holy fucking birds! Look at them suckers. We're gonna get shit on.
I don't remember seeing them when we first rolled in.
No. Okay, well.
Something in the water. It's every time you come off like plane and it like at every turn.
Well, here, turn while I'm watching it back there. Can you hop in the driver's seat? Pilot up while I push him. Might have to put it on both sides.
I am.
We can get past that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might be able to go around it.
Yep. Were you feeling any weirdness? Nope. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to give her hell. We're on top of this tree. Unless you want to go that way.
What do you think?
Well, we might crash into some rocks over here.
We'll just, yeah, we'll back up. I didn't realize that tree was that shallow.
Yeah.
we doing?
I don't know what that was stuck on.
Was it just not sucking water?
Yeah, it was shooting silt.
This is probably his land across and just building the two together. Oh, let's freeze skinny, Mike.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like if we go up this, that's gonna force us to have to get out and walk in this shit.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
And since I'm passenger, I don't want to have to deal with that. Now, if you're over here,
You know, that goes.
we need to find where this little road is
What road?
that they're building right here.
Oh, it's probably on his property.
All right, looks like we're not going up that way. It's until we have little boats with us, we're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're just gonna go back down this and then make our way out. You might be able to go just to the left through the little passageway.
This log
There better be no spiders. I swear to God.
Oh, this thing's loose.
I really should be running reverse functions here, but too busy recording.
even hit me right in the head.
Grab that asshole
I don't want to.
before he cuts himself. Fucking dickhead. He's gonna go.
I don't want to even touch him. Easy, guy. I'm trying to save you.
Oh my goodness. When fish attack. Oh, that's fine.
Come back over here. All right. God damn it.
All right, hold on. Hold on to that. Get the fuck out. What an asshole.
Not happy about that.
Shitting and bleeding.
What is
There
such a small area?
How do they get in
Hit
here?
me in the head.
Fucking guys.
Oh, that's so gross.
Dude, it straight smashed the GoPro. There's like fish all over it. All right, so that was a very good ride, the Bob's Creek. We got to put it through its paces and definitely sucked up enough silt to wear out the impeller, but it's good because I need a new one. So that was definitely cool. What was getting annoying was the bulkhead here was rattling because whenever we hit the barge wake, it broke the bulkhead mount and it broke the footrest mount. So we definitely need to fix that. Maybe tonight, we'll see. But yeah, other than that, it was fish jumping up in the boat and all that craziness. Those Asian carp are ridiculous, and I guess the resonance that this boat creates in the water forces these things to jump out like idiots. But yeah, we were able to fix the bulkhead last night. Getting the oil changed currently. Got the clam cleat installed for holding the rope, and that works out pretty well. And yeah, so that should hold it and not allow it to fly around. And yeah, so this video is getting long, so I'm gonna end it here. But today we're gonna go meet with some guys down in southern Missouri where the actual cool rivers are. So should get some pretty good video there and put this thing through a really good test. So until next time.